motivating you. Be like, okay, I know.
Yeah, like
Keep going.
Okay,
Keep going.
got you. Yeah.
Scene 5C, take one.
Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, baby, yeah.
Now tell me what's next. When I drop the intellect, I'm just tired living right up in the dirty project.
Top 10, like you see him when God cries. I never chickened out, I only came to Popeyes. Man, my God cries.
When we did the scenes where we were practicing by ourselves, there wasn't necessarily lines that were just flowing that we felt were like the greatest. Like we would finish and we'd be like, man, we could have said something better than that. We could have did something better. So then when the crowd came and they were kind of giving a reaction to the bars that we were doing, it made it easier for us to feed off of each other because the way they reacted communicated to us like, all right, so we should go in that direction with it.
Now watch how I rhyming and I kind of finesse it. You had it for a reach.
This will be with
You know that I've been here whenever they step it. I did this and get up out of A for F.
you'll be coming up against them. It's a
Running
different
up, no
couple.
pressure.
The couple.
Forget it,
So
a
you'll be
diamond
like
in the
right here.
rough, no stress. It's carbon under pressure whenever I contest it.
Manifesting, I'm destined, coming with correction.
I'm just like, we had the issue I had earlier was this was like bouncing back hard, like
Kind of the same spot you were in, like right here.
Hey, yo, I'm so sorry to interrupt. You have some great vibes.
I'm an individual that I love being in front of the camera. Like the camera gives me more life, more energy.
Right.
And so when I was in front of the camera, it felt like at home. The only thing was interacting with the actors, like because I didn't want to fuck up their dialogue or their experience or training.
And I'm spitting and I'm telling you it's rough. Cameras is flashing around like a paparazzi. Me, I walk in Don style, kind of like Nazis. They salute me whenever I perform and they dock speed. I'm running on top speed. Dice games all on the block like Yahtzee.
So we'll go Eli, meditate, and Dizzy's gonna be like, no. And then
I feel like Kanye when the wall falls. I break the fourth wall like Jericho. Matter of fact, that's China. But my wall is longer. I protect your whole mind. That's the minus.
I was like amazed just to see all my peers, all my friends being in this film. Because like everybody you chose to be in this film, I know them for at least a good 4 or 5 years. So I kind of grew up with them, built with them, styles with them.
Yeah, he was like, yo,
So it felt like a big family reunion, and it felt like a party, man. I had so much fun, bro.
Another
And we coming in, and yeah, it's like we and me, and it's Brianna and Shay, we coming in today. Came from the pass off. Fell asleep in a bread aisle, I was feeling like a masher off. They ain't got half the sauce. I was all in the chef spot trying to get it and I passed it off.
I freestyle all day, whether I'm cooking or taking a shower or coloring or whatever. Like what's going through my mind at those times is really nothing. Like I know it sounds crazy, but it's pretty blank. Like it's just a tunnel when you're kind of there. It's an out of body experience.
What you know? You just started, so what you know? So then we out. What do you mean you want to go home? So I guess we just go home then.
you've been listening to him all day, and you're finally just like, you've had it.
Never stop playing.
Never stop playing.
Even if you off. Because there's going to be some days that you're going to be off. But never stop playing. I know. What do you mean you know? How you know? You just starting, so how you know? You want to go home?
Yeah.
I guess so then. Listen, guess we go home then.
conversation out here, and like people just keep bothering you. People in the park just keep going up to you and like.
He's already been up to all the people that he probably thinks would like it, and now he's like.
We also conveying that there's an upset we're dealing with.
Try to coach it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna talk like I'm in the job interview.
I was really nervous.
Yeah.
But the character, I felt like it was me, so I just acted myself.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude.
It was like another day of my life, and you just document it. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's character in that film was like dead on. Like, cause I know everyone there, and everyone is like that's how they really act in real life.
Don't let me be misunderstood. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys agree, but I feel like we kind of collaborated on it together. We kind of wrote this thing together in a lot of ways.
Yeah, absolutely. There was these filler lines of what I should say at those moments, and I remember in the beginning I was like, I kind of want to write my own raps.
Growing up without fathers, without mothers, that's above you. We was looking for the times we had sponsors, cause our bills broke.
Brianna's ego is kind of getting to her, and Meditate's character is just looking like, well, that scene was a big part of her character development because we didn't have that there before. And we were trying to figure out what would make me in real life kind of go against the grain to do something like that.
I'm really just not sure what the rap about is.
That's where like Brianna's character and like who I am as Dizzy Sense kind of become one, because I would defend my friends there. So it was a real triggering moment that would make like enable that to happen.
Jacket. Look like they took Thriller out your jacket. Now I've been here, I ain't here to get the patches. How you do rag back here where your hat is supposed to be there. Supposed to look like.
Ain't no games, and you already making this rain. I got dollars at the dollars, keeping the change. I got flows in the venom, rap to get better. It's Mr. Mayweather, the flows, you get the Mayweather. You get the flow, I rap, I been well. And no, I'm not JBL from Clothesline from Hell. I know you get the Mac round, get the track down. I'm about to give us a raw, laying the smack down. I know I got the rap flows. I'm freestyling the Coney Island, I stay wildin'. Godzilla like King Kong, like Monster Ronnie. And if I get the Freemason, Skull and Bones, that's where the Skull and Bones.
I'm so happy that I could like brag to like my other friends saying that I have a movie with my friends, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what we go through in life, you know what I'm saying? Ups and lows, at least we will have this film right here to always, you know what I'm saying, show us where we came from and you know, and how we always used to be.
Hey yo, it's Dizzy and you know I'm getting busy and I really had to come up off the top, had to spit it on the fizzy. Now I gotta spin it like a pivot when I'm getting it, be wicked, I